ScoreBiggerDating.com.
Oh, yeah. Family, we are back and we are live. Welcome everybody to the virtual hangout, Score Bigger Dating, and that's what we do on Friday night. Do me a favor. Everybody got to mute your devices for me. All right? Are we getting ready to crank this party up? Very good. There you go. And when I call you, then just come off your device. Let me welcome the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world to Score Bigger Dating virtual hangout on a Friday night. And I am your host. You know what they call me, right, fam? Razzo Dazzle. And always remember how we do it, booty. Sports plus dating equals fun. And that's what we're going to do tonight. The week is behind us. The weekend is in front of us. And you talking about a weekend. We got millions of people in the Sugar City, a.k.a. the land of Savannah, Savu, for those who didn't know. And all the hotels are sold out. I mean, the cars are everywhere. Be careful not to get your car towed, because that's what they do this time of year. And, man, I tell you, hut one, hut two, huddle up. The fun has just begun. I am Mr. Razzle. And, man, I check out my shirt, booty. Got me a new polka dot shirt, man. I'm looking good. Whoa, boy.
Kwame would be proud of you.
Good, and y'all already know that country boy tasting good, right? So we're going to have a good time tonight. We got a new guest. We got some new listeners. We got some veterans that came back. We got Aisha is back on the track to keep it our Facebook pumping daily with all kind of questions and stuff like that. We are having a ball week by week, giving away prizes. Miss Hetty is she has became a top contributor. Yeah, Miss Hetty. I mean, coming in and trying to shake in the trees. I feel you, girl. So what we want to do, we got a new guest. She goes by the name of the Lady Wisdom. She has something she's going to share with everybody. I'm going to bring her after the first commercial break. We're going to let her tell you what she's all about. She's got something brand new, and she's going to add new flavor to the family. She's down there in Jayville, that area, and she's coming to the All Black Affair. Believe that. So we're going to have a lot of fun, and I got to tell you about the All Black Affair. Speaking of that, June 15th. That is the date. Courtyard Marriott Pooler is the place. Now you got it. We're going to start. Now we can start pushing it because we got the venue set, and it's going to be a knockdown, drag-out affair. Best dressed male, best dressed female, best dressed couples. All the crew you see here, you'll see them and a hell of a lot more coming from all over Florida, South Kakalaki, Virginia, New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? We got Booty in the Jersey, up north area, the Yankees. We got Cozy doing it big from her neck of the woods. And, man, we're going to have a knockdown, drag-out affair. We got Aisha Wade coming from Charleston, South Kakalaki. Miss Maggie representing the ATL and the land of Savannah. She makes it happen. And Miss Hetty, Tallahassee, doing it big, just to name a few. So what we going to do, ladies and gentlemen, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, we're going to introduce the crew to you. Starting up top, man, we got some males on top tonight. We're going to go to the Brother Booty, alpha male, doing it big. Hey, Brother Booty, come on, let these folks know what area code you calling from. We definitely need to know how you doing. My man, how you feeling? Get ready. Come off mute, boy. How you living? Go!
Representing the 201 and the 862, you know how I do. The riffraff might come, but I can overtake it because my faith and will are too strong and they can't break it. I'm always upfront and honest. I might as well be naked. And I've never been one to ever fake it till I make it.
Yes, sir. Boy, you hit that, you put the hammer on the nail tonight, boy. I like that. All right, go back on mute for me, boo. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to come off mute. Y'all know him. I know him. Hey, it's my first cousin. Boy, I told people many years ago, boy, you cut him, you cut me. Hey, he's back. Goes by the name of Groove Line, a.k.a. Sunshine. Hey, come on, let them know what area code you calling from, Mr. Groove. And we definitely need to know how you doing, boy. How you feeling? Come off mute, kid. How you living? Go!
Everything fed a minute in here, baby. I'm here from Savannah, Georgia. We call it Port City, Sugar Town. Hey, looking having a grand time. Got the grass cut, trees cut. Look here, all that good stuff that they want to hear. And I'm kicking it. Hey, got me a little Tito's on the side right here, boy. It was all good.
Okay, I love it. I love that. Very good, very good. Go on, move from it. Boy, y'all gonna be just like technicians tonight, because we're gonna get a good signal. Everything is good. Let's drop down to the lady from the graveyard. That's what I said. I didn't stutter. Goes by the name of Miss Maggie. I mean, this lady got beautiful fantasies, man. Groove. You heard her. She wants to go in the ATL locker room. She say she ain't gonna touch now. She said she just want to look. And I said, that ain't a bad idea. I wouldn't mind going in the cowboy, the cowboy, the cowgirls, the cheerleaders. I wouldn't mind going in there just browsing and looking too, Groove. You know what I mean? So let's see what Miss Maggie got up her sleeve tonight. Miss Maggie, come on, let the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world know, Miss Lady. We need to know how you doing, how you feeling, and come off mute, girl. How you living? Go.
Hello, everyone. I'm happy to see my brother above me tonight. And we see things the same way. I don't know if it's because of the West Side that we grew up on or what, but it's good to see him. And I'm here in Savannah this weekend. I'm not out of town. I have a good signal, and I'm ready to have fun.
Okay, well, good. Welcome aboard. Please go back on mute. And first time guest, ScoreBiggerDating. Come off of mute, Miss Lady Wisdom. Come on and let these people know what area code you're calling from. We definitely need to know how you doing. Woo, girl, how you feeling? And most of all, how you living? Go!
My name is Marilyn Rogers. I go by Lady Wisdom here in Jayville, Jacksonville, Florida, 904 area code. Happy to be with you guys tonight.
Very good. Very good. Welcome aboard. You don't have to be shy. These guys won't bite. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes they nibble. They'll gnaw now. They will gnaw. But other than that, they ain't going to hurt you too bad. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, let's slide right on over. There you go. Get on mute. Come off of mute, Miss Hetty. I mean, you earning some strikes. You're doing a lot of posting. We definitely appreciate you. How you represent Tallahassee up there by the Panhandle. Tallahassee, that's the home of the Marching 100. FAMU, ain't it, Groove? And so we would need to know, Miss Hattie, what area code you calling from. Please let the Facebook, YouTube world know how you doing tonight, how you feeling, and come off mute, how you living. Go!
Hey, fam. Good to be here tonight and calling from the 850, but I'm originally from the 904 in St. Augustine. So, Lady Wisdom, I'm your neighbor. But feeling good, living the dream up in here. It's like been hot. Got some smoke up in here tonight. I don't know. It looked like we were having like I don't know what was happening. Anyway, smoke was filling the sky today. So the sky was like orange all day. It was very weird. But yeah, good to be here. Glad to be here. Welcome, new members.
Okay, very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right, very good. Go back on mute. Now, Cozy, I'm going to go to the comments in a second. I need you to read them, so please be on point. But before we do the comments, Cozy TV, please let these people know what the deal really is. Let them know what area code you're calling from. Definitely let them know how you doing. My girl, how you feeling? And woo, how you living? Go!
What's happening, family? Good to see all y'all beautiful faces tonight. Y'all know I'm here in the 912 by way of the 201. That would be New Jersey. And I'm just here to do 3 things. Let me see if Grooveline remembers. Grooveline, what are those 3 things I'm here to do? Turn your...
Stimulate, modulate, and don't hesitate.
Hey!
Hey, he get a B. Hey, Cozy, he get a B. Listen, learn, and teach. We give him that. He get a B, right?
Wait, say that again. What are they again? I got to write it down.
Okay.
Stimulate, modulate, and what?
Stimulate, modulate, and don't never hesitate.
It never hesitate.
Make it do what it do, girl. Make it do what it do.
I like
you got
that.
it. Thank you.
Okay, well, let's slide right on over. Ladies and gentlemen, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram world, you better beware because she's here. Aisha, aka the Lady A. She on some nanny duty tonight. So get ready to come on off mute real quick. Let us know how you doing. Girl, how you feeling? And most of all, how you living? Go!
Well, you know what? I am living my best life. And nanny, no, me duty. I'm here in Georgia visiting my daughter and son-in-law and my, let's see, 9-week-old grandbaby. You probably hear her in the background. And we're gonna have a good time tonight. We're gonna listen and learn.
Okay. Very good. Very good. I think we got Troublemaker in the background. She told me she was going out of town. So we whenever you get into some light Troublemaker, we definitely will bring you in. Other than that, if you can, comment. All right, so let's jump right on into the hot trending news, man. What I came up with is a few things, Brother Groove, Brother Booty. Booty, get ready to come off mute. Back in the day, man, right now, spring break. Okay, now when we went through spring break in our era, you know, tell me what was something, Brother Booty, that was real fascinating? Because the kids now today, Miss Hetty was saying they're bringing guns to the beach, they having shootouts at the beach. The younger generation didn't seem like they was having fun like we was, Brother Groove. You know what I'm saying? We had our little, you know, territory, east side, west side rivals here and there. But when it comes to spring break, having fun, a big social gathering, what do you feel, Brother Booty, that is the big difference in the sign? Like Prince said, sign of the times. What's the sign of the times from our era and this era now today? Go.
We went with the intention of having fun. They go with the intention of trying to prove something.
Gotcha. Very good. Very good. Do me a quick favor, Brother Booty Boy. I love you to death. Go on mute for me. Hey, Cozy, we got people standing in the gap. Please, let's get some shouts out to these people that's been waiting. I want to get them before I go to the Brother Groove. Brother Groove, you heard the question dealing with the spring break, but right now, let's see if we send some shouts out. Do you see everybody, Cozy?
I do. Hello, Sylvia. She says, kudos, family. Eugenia Singleton. Hello, everyone. Antoinette Bevins Pickens says, hey. She also says, hey, Groove Line, miss you, brother. We all miss him too. Joy Christopher says, hello, everyone. She also says, hello, my cousins. I miss you guys.
Oh, yeah, we
Sylvia
do.
says, hi, Groove Line. And Doris Marie Jordan says, hey, Lady A.
Okay, very good. Yeah, Miss Joy, girl, you my cousin. We need to talk to you about the upcoming family reunion. It's gonna be in, I think it's in June. But get in touch with me. Me and Groove, we'll give you all the info as we move right on through the show. Try to get on the show if you can. Girl, we ain't seen you in a hot minute for shizzle. All right. So what we gonna do? Let's go to Groove Line right quick with that same question. Brother Groove, you seen the era. You're a warrior going back in the day. What do you see the major difference in these young bucks this year now versus old school veterans back in the day? Spring break.
I think the generation age is about the same. You know, we 17, 18. But the problem I see, you got a bunch of these mamas done raise these little boys to be little, not men. And now every time we got a little scuffle, best man won. We put out, do something, and then we knew we going back in the party, have a good time. But nowadays, these young boys here, they can't take nothing. So when they get the little manhood challenge, they want to go get a gun. Now you done diss me. I'm about to show him. It ain't like it was. We came up, we put them up here, big best man win. But right now, you got these mothers raising these boys that ain't got no father image in it to make them men. So they don't know how to be a man. You know,
okay. All right. Very, 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 very well said, Brother Groove Line. Let's see what your cousin down there said. What is cousin saying, Miss Cozy?
Joy Christopher says they are not playing here in Miami with spring breakers. I bet they're not.
Yeah, and I agree with my cousin Joy. Matter of fact, they banned Spring break down there in Miami. They ain't even having it. They cut it out. I heard it on
They
the
should.
news.
Yeah, but
we
think
got
about it. Even if you don't advertise it,
219.
it don't wait. Don't matter.
You
Even
said
if they
don't
can't
matter?
go to the Orange Crust, even if they can't go to Daytona, they got their own places they going, and you still got the same results.
Right. Violence, basically, right?
Right. That's it, bro.
Okay. All right. That's very good. All right. We're going to drop down to Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, but before we drop down to you, I want you to, everybody go on mute real quick. Go back. Okay. Before we get to you, Miss Maggie, I want to thank all the 220 listeners and viewers that we got right now. So, and also Miss Lady Wisdom. She's the new lady that came on the show, and we're glad to have her here. All right. So, Miss Maggie, please explain. Everybody go on mute because I'm getting feedback. The era for the women versus the men in your day and time versus these young chicks nowadays. Go.
You know, back when I was in the, St. Patrick's Day parade on the sideline and just having fun, it was fun. It was fun. It's not who stepped on my tennis shoes and who knocked my shirt off. It's so sensitive now. We wasn't sensitive. We just wanted to have fun. And that meant walking from one end of Savannah to the other end. We just wanted to have fun, and we did. So now it's just a totally different vibe. I don't know what's going on, but it's totally different.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Go back on mute for me, Miss Maggie. All right. We're going to slide on. Miss Antoinette says, what? Groove Line from Pennsylvania. We're watching you tonight.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Let's see what Cuz got to say. What Cuz say? Go, Cozy.
They have just restrictions in place. That is crazy.
Okay.
They are flocking to Fort Lauderdale. I guess they don't have restrictions.
Wow. This thing is really hot, really real. Let's slide over to the new lady on the block, Lady Wisdom. Lady Wisdom, back in your day, I don't know if y'all had Freaknik or whatever you called it. Can you see a big difference in the signs of the times from back then to now? Go.
Yes, because the social media and the media at large is really influencing these kids, and they've been doing it for the last 20 or so years. People like 50 Cent, Jay-Z, all of these rappers and stuff, and they're making these videos like, if you're not, got your guns and your drugs and all of your jewelry and everything, and if you're not, disgracing themselves and women, you're nobody. And so now the media is influencing their psyche as to say, this is what you got to be. And so if you ain't got no peace, you ain't got no gun, you ain't nobody. And so now they're perpetuating what they're seeing on TV, and they don't have morals. They don't know what to do. For the last 30 years, children have been raising children.
Okay, very good. Very well said, Miss Lady Wisdom. We love that. Go back on mute for me. Hey, let's slide right on over to Tallahassee, the top of the panhandle, Miss Hetty. Hey, Miss Hetty, how do you feel about that right now, craziness is going on in spring break? How you feel about it versus your day?
Well, can you hear me? Yes. Okay, so I actually, for me, growing up in my time 100 years ago, I grew up in the church, so we always did did church outings during spring break or Christmas holidays, whatever. But I come from a tourist town. Yet we always flock to Daytona, Miami, but they're just doing restrictions. It's just actually, for me, it's a society of entitlement that everybody just thinks that they're owed something. And I love what Booty said. It's like they're out there to prove something. And that's all that is. And it's unfortunate. And I have a daughter that's 22 that just graduated FSU, and I don't even know how to feel about it, to be honest with you. I don't know.
Okay,
I'm gonna just kind of claim the fifth on that, because I don't even know what to say. It's it's way beyond crazy.
Okay, that's cool. All right. What we're gonna do, we're gonna slide down to Cozy TV. Get ready, Miss Aisha, coming up right after her. Miss Cozy, you heard the question. Spring break, young jitter boppers and these young women killing and acting a fool. Was that going on in your day and age back in Jersey? Go.
It's not, well, I never experienced any kind of spring break until I moved to Atlanta. And I promised I wouldn't do that ever again. Stuck on 85 partying. Hey, and Freaknik. But I really believe that the quality of humans has been compromised over the years. So the quality of people is not the same. So the quality of anything that we do as a collective, as a group, as a country is not the same. Everything is subpar these days, unfortunately. Music, the media is no help.
Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Thank you for that insight. Let's slide over, ladies and gentlemen. She's here and she's here to stay. Lady A, how you feel about that? You're up in the A from the Carolinas. How you feel about the Freaknik in your era versus this era? Go.
Well, I agree with everyone, with what everyone is saying. It's a sad commentary on what's going on in the world today. Years ago, it's been about 5 or 6 years, a group of people from Charleston went to Myrtle Beach for spring break. There was a drive-by shooting and a young lady was murdered. Nobody saw anything. So the video games, social media, everything perpetuates violence and they glorify violence. But the other thing is now, all saints got a past and all sinners got a future. Back in my day, we smoked weed, we drank, we partied, but that was it. Okay. But nowadays, these drugs are laced with so many different things that affect the part of the brain that says, don't do that. So these kids, and then somebody had mentioned the moral values. Where are they? We know how we raised our children, but everyone didn't raise their children like we did. So what do? Do we keep them in the house? Do we not go? I have a daughter who wanted to go to Freaknik. I was like, I got your Freaknik. Okay. You ain't going nowhere. But parents these days just go. Don't even know where their children are. So, what do? Raise your own, raise your grandchildren with good values and pray.
Okay.
And stay out the way.
All right. Stay out the way. Pray and stay out the way. Very good. All right. Very, very good. All right. Let's see what Cuz got to say down there. She's down there in Miami, Cozy. Let's see what she says.
Sorry, I forgot to come off mute.
Okay.
Y'all forgive me. She says, we knew how to have fun in our days. These kids in this generation, they do not know what the meaning of true fun is.
Exactly. What's up, Cuz? I like you doing it big down there in Miami tonight. Thank you for tuning in. All right. Guess what? Guess who popped in? Guess what? The cat hauled in. I'm talking sweet, sexy, sassy, sissy. Hey, sassy, sissy, girl, you came in just in the nick of time. Come on, let the Facebook, YouTube world know what area code you're calling from. We need to know how you doing, how you feeling.
I'm
Sissy,
doing.
how you living?
Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm late. I got my grandbaby. The mom is sick, so that's why I'm just coming on. But yeah, originally I'm from 772, but I live in 352 now. I'm in Leesburg, but I'm doing fine. How's everybody else doing though? Everybody looking good and stuff. Yes, I see that.
Yeah. I'm glad you were able to make it tonight and everything. Thank you for coming aboard. All right, very good.
Oh yes.
You jump right at the nick of time. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go with our first question of the night. It goes a little something like this, and I'm gonna read it, and then I got it on the bottom of the board, and I want y'all to receive it. And I'm gonna answer the question first. What's what's 3 words that best describes you? We got how many out there? We got 217 that want to know a little bit about the family. So 3 words that best describe me. I don't want no feedback from y'all. Everybody go on mute now. You too, Miss Sissy, Sassy, Sexy, all them S's and shit. All right. So
I am on mute.
Okay, good. Now, 3 words that best describe me, Booty. I think it's gonna be loving, caring, and dependable. Those my 3 words, Brother Booty. Give me your 3 words. Go.
Good.
Okay. All right. Jump back on mute. Good. And hey, Groove Line, give me 3 words for the family that best describe you. Boy, they want to know all up in Philadelphia up there where my Eagles are at. Hey, give me 3 words, Groove.
You know, they ain't the most popular words, but I'm a straight shooter. I'm down to earth. What you get is what you got. You know, look at you got to be able to accept that and be able to handle it. You know, and then I guess that's another word from down to earth. I guess I like to have a good time. That describes me. And guess what? And I like to keep it real. You know,
right.
Don't like no foreigners. Don't like no hypocrites. You know, hey, be who you are. Look at it. Let's make it work. And you know, and that's how I am. You know, so hey, a lot of people don't want. They say they want truth, but they don't. When they get truth, they don't like it. You know.
Oh, okay. Very good. Well, let's let me go over to Cozy. Then I'm gonna come over to the new guest. I'm gonna let her get an idea how we do this thing, Cozy TV.
Okay.
3 words, Cozy. Give me 3 good words that best describe Cozy TV. Go.
All right. The best 3 words that I came up with are fun, fair, and fervent.
Oh.
Fun, fair, and fervent. I'll also say that's kind of like passionate. I think I do most things with passion, good or bad, passion.
So
okay, good.
You're in the 3F category.
Come again?
You're in the 3F category.
And
say it again, fun.
3F. I'm on mute.
F cubed.
I saw you, Cozy. All right. Well, let's slide over. I like that. Go on mute for me, girl. I love your little ponytail. You're doing it big tonight. Score Bigger Dating Virtual Hangout. Hey, Hattie, get in the nation. Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. We got 219. Let them folks know 3 words that best describe you. Go.
I am energy, spicy, evolving.
All right. Very good. All right. Let's slide over to Lady Wisdom. She's getting breaking in slowly but surely. Give us 3 words. Come on, come off mute. Hattie, go back on mute. Give us 3 words that best describe Lady Wisdom. Go.
Attentive, giving, and telling it like it is.
Yes, sir. Boy, girl, you about ready to be a real champ on Score Bigger Dating. Hey, Miss Maggie, come off mute. Give us 3 words. 3 words. Go.
I'm fun, I'm caring, and I'm a person that loves to listen. Fun, caring listener.
Very good. Go back on mute. Because you the problem tonight. I don't know what kind of phone you got. Did you get it from the dollar store? I don't know. But let's go to sweet, sexy, sassy. Girl, give us 3 words. And that better not be them 3. Give us 3 words. Go.
I'm loving, I'm independent, and I'm a giver.
All right.
That's me.
Go with your bad self. All right. Go back on mute for
Thank
me,
you.
sweet sexy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's slide right over. Y'all know what it is and who she is. Lady A. Hey, Lady A, come off mute. I hope the baby ain't crying. Give us 3 words that best describe you.
No. We put her down. Let's see. 3 words to describe me. I'm blessed. I'm an extrovert. And that's not 3 words, but it's like straight up no chaser.
Straight up
opinionated.
No chaser.
What's an extrovert?
Straight up no chaser.
Kind of slow. I rode a little short bus, yellow bus when I was in school. What's the extrovert?
Oh, somebody that's outgoing. Never met a stranger.
Okay. Okay. Very good.
He said you rode the short bus.
All right.
You ain't riding no short bus.
Yeah. My cousin said rode a short bus. Okay. No, don't let it fool you. Like you say, don't let it fool you. All right. So.
All right, Groove Line.
We gonna drop right on down. Let me see here. I'm gonna go to this question right here. And tell me how y'all feel about this right here. See, I don't know why they did like that. All right. What's one thing you want to do, okay, that you never done yet? Now, I'll lead it off. I think one thing I want to do that I've never done yet. Are y'all ready? I can't hear you. Boy, y'all.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Well, go back on mute and just hold up your hands. Okay, that's good. Well, one thing I want to do, Brother Grooves, that I ain't never done yet is I want to make love in the rain. Probably out there on Forsyth Park. You know, I don't know where I want to be, but I want to do it in the rain.
Right now, you can go out there and try. You gotta wait on all that.
I want to make love in the rain. I'm gonna slide over. I'm gonna get these alpha males. They on firecracker tonight. Hey, Brother Moody, tell Mr. Razzle one thing you want to do that you ain't done yet. Go. Come off mute.
Skydive naked.
Good one. Very good one. All right, very good one. Okay, we're going to see who got the best one tonight. I said making love in the park in the rain. He got skydiving. Hey, Groove. Go back on
naked.
Naked.
Right. Naked. Yeah, we got to add that in there. That's that XXX rated. Naked. All right. Groove Line, can you top that? What's something you want to do, my man, that you just ain't never done it yet? Go.
Can I yield to the women and let them go ahead and talk? Ain't too much I ain't done. I got to think on that one for a minute.
Okay. Oh, you gonna yield? Hey, do me a favor. Turn your volume up on your computer just a little bit, about 2 or 3 taps. Bam, bam, bam.
Okay. That's okay.
Give me one more. Give me one more tap. Give me another tap.
How about now?
All right, that's a little bit better. All right, well, let me go to Cozy TV. One of your biggest fans always asking me about you. She was hoping and praying that your hip replacement, everything went good. So, Cozy, what's something you tell the nation that you would love to do that you haven't done yet, Cozy? Go.
I would just like to skinny dip, but publicly.
Skinny dip. Well, I'll be damned.
Damn, did I break the internet?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
And why you put me on the bottom? I don't like being in the Rosa Parks section.
I didn't do it. When you disappeared and put you down the mat, I didn't do it. Okay. Well, let's see.
I don't like being in the Rosa Parks section. Put me back up.
On the back of the bus? Okay. Well, you better stay put. Okay. Well, what we gonna do? Let's go back up to Miss Aisha. Let's work on that middle row. All right, everybody go on mute real quick. Miss Aisha, you're doing it big in the ATL. What's something that you want to do, but you ain't done it yet? Go.
I want a Lady Godiva moment. Long hair, white horse, nude.
Yes, sir. Okay, boy, this thing here finna get juicy. Everybody always talk about cranking it up. Well, guess what? Go back on mute, Lady Hetty, Tallahassee. Girl, get sassy. What's something you want to do that you haven't done yet? Go.
If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain. Okay, so that just made me think of that, the whole rain thing. I love that. I was going to say like jump out of an airplane. And then I love the whole like jumping out of an airplane like naked. Like, hell yeah, let's do it. That's awesome. Booty, we got a date. Let's do it. Come on.
Very good. Well, let's slide over to the new guest. Let her know how we kind of crank the party up and keep the party up. Hey, Lady Wisdom, what's something you would love to do that you just ain't done yet? Go.
God, I'm gonna sound so boring. I would like to eat at a sidewalk cafe in Paris, France.
Not bad.
Love it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. All right. Well, let's jump right over. Ladies and gentlemen, the lady that got the phone from the dollar store, Miss Maggie. Let us know something you want to do. Go.
So you did. Jump out the helicopter. Go for a helicopter ride.
Mm. Okay, very good. All right, helicopter ride. Very good. Boy, look at here. We're talking about sweet, sexy, sassy, Mr. Groove. And guess what she told me? The one and only. So let us know, Miss Sweet, Sexy, Sassy, what is something you haven't done that you would like to do? Go.
Well, y'all going all in the good stuff and everything. What? Hey, um, well, I never flew because I've always been afraid, but I got my passport. Yeah, but other besides that, I would love to be on the beach and do my thing. Yeah,
Okay, I got you. I
yeah.
got you. I hear a little man in the back. Okay, there ain't no problem with that. All
That's a
right,
little
very
girl,
good.
little girl.
Oh, my bad. Okay, very good. All right. Well, we're gonna keep the show pumping and rolling. We got
Well, I'm ready, man. I got my answer,
man, we
bro.
got 219 people checking out Score Bigger Dating. Go on mute, everybody, and get ready for the next question. This is the next question. Let me see who I want to go with. I'm gonna go with my cousin Groove Live. Then I'm gonna work my way to Brother Booty, and I'm gonna work my way right on across to Aisha. Groove.
Can I say
I
something?
remember you was on 37 at Mr. Harris store and all that good stuff playing them games. What was one of your favorite arcade games, man, that took all your quarters, Groove? Come on, let the Facebook know what it is. Go.
Can you hear me? Okay. Hey, let me ask the first question. You didn't come back to me, but I just want to bring this something to your attention. You know, on 37th Street, everybody came at my house. You know, we had the microphone, we sung and put everybody on tape, you remember? So,
Right.
so that's that first question. I want to do a concert live and sing. That's what I want to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to do.
Okay.
But anyway, getting back on the game, I know it took all my quarters back then was the what the game, the paddle balls on the side, what they call it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You
Ping
tilt it,
ball.
right, hit it too hard, you tilt it. Pinball.
Yeah.
Ping ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
pinball. That was it, man. You know, hey, I lost a lot of quarters in pinball and a lot of free games because you tilt the machine to go dead. You know, you done lost all round. You know, but pinball, that'll be it.
All right, very good, very good. Well, let's slide over to Brother Booty. He up there in Jersey, Groove up there where Ursuline and our family is up there in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Booty, what game was taking your quarters, man, back in the day as a kid? Go.
Pac-Man.
I knew.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
I knew
Okay.
that.
Okay, very good. Well, let's drop right on down to Lady A. She's in the A. What games kind of was taking your quarters, Lady A? Go.
I don't remember the name of it. It's where the little
Centipede.
animals popped up and you had to slam them with the hammer.
Oh, you talking about Donkey Kong, Groove? Donkey Kong?
No, it was an arcade game, and the little things popped up, and you were supposed to try to hit them with the hammer before they went back down in the hole. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Somebody, no, I don't know the name of it. Y'all don't remember.
It was a Frogger. What was it, Booty?
Frogger.
Frogger?
Okay.
No. She's talking about. Yeah, it was Donkey Kong. It was Donkey Kong.
It was Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the head pop up and you hit it.
I think it's Donkey Kong too. Donkey Kong the one that had that hammer.
Okay. I got to take out my frustration by trying to knock them things out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they old as I am, cuz they should have been playing pinball too. It wasn't no goddamn Donkey Kong out there.
Hey, I was big on pinball.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Groove Line. Donkey Kong is a video game. That's not an arcade game.
Took our call it pinball and pool.
Yeah.
Hey, Groove Line, we used to love to pop on that thing. Remember, you get so many points, it would pop and get a free game.
Yeah, you know something.
Like whack-a-mole.
Free game, baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got here, man. We got a lot of people waiting. Hang on, Miss Hetty. Get your game together. What we got shaking over there, Miss Cozy? What we got? We got go back up
Okay,
to Miss Joy.
I'm sorry. Whack-a-mole. That's right, Cheryl
Whack-a-mole.
Haynes. It's called whack-a-mole. That's it.
Whack-a-mole.
Somebody else
That's
said
it.
Donkey
Whack-a-mole.
Kong.
Thank you, Cozy. Thank
Whack-a-mole.
you.
No, it's not
Whack-a-mole.
me. Cheryl Haynes Williams. She gets the
Oh, that's
credit today.
Statesboro. That's
Okay.
Statesboro.
Cheryl,
Statesboro, what's
thank
happening?
you.
Joy Christopher says,
Thanks, Cheryl.
man,
Appreciate you.
y'all young ladies are wild. That's from Joy Christopher tonight. And ooh, Antoinette Bevins Pickens says, making love on the beach. Now that's awesome. Let's see. Joy Christopher, fly to New York for lunch and back. Oh, that's a nice idea.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah. And that's Joy Christopher also said Donkey Kong, but Cheryl is the winner tonight. Whack-a-mole.
I love it. I love it. All right. Very good. All right, what we gonna do? Let's slide over to Miss Hetty and see what she was getting into back in the day. Hey, Miss Hetty, what game was kind of taking all of your quarters, girl? Go.
I was Miss Pac-Man all day.
Okay.
All day. And
Okay.
asteroids as well.
Yeah, I liked that one too.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, very good. All right. What else we got?
Somebody else said Donkey Kong and Whack-a-Mole again.
Okay, very good. Well, let's slide over to the new lady on the block. Everybody, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. She goes by the name of Lady Wisdom. What game was taking your quarters back in the day, lady? Go.
Y'all not gonna believe it, but I believe I'm older than all y'all on here. So I'ma say y'all would not. I think I am. But anyway, have y'all ever heard of
Don't be so sure about that.
Who?
Three-Card Monte? That's a New York game. You heard of
Money.
Three-Card Monte.
Oh,
Monte.
Three-Card Monte.
It's
Three-Card
called
Monte,
Three-Card
it was
Monte.
called.
Well, we called
Monte.
it when I was in New York. They called it, and it wasn't quarters. It was dollars. I was
125th Street. 125th Street.
Yeah, and they took my money, like $60 from me.
I thought you looked familiar.
I just didn't
Stop
recognize
it.
I didn't recognize you with the clothes on.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What?
Oh, thanks.
All right. Well,
I appreciate your contribution.
Yeah,
I
appreciate
don't
that.
know nothing about what you talking about, sir.
Okay. Hey, let's see what sweet, sexy, sassy gotta say. What game was taking your money, Sassy?
Yeah, mine was Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, and Gallagher.
Oh, and Gallagher.
Oh,
I like Gallagher.
Gallagher.
I like that.
I like
That was a good one.
Yeah.
I definitely, I like the Gallagher.
What was the game that everybody played before the Pac-Man, before Galaxy, before
Space Invaders.
The Rubik's Cube.
Atari?
No, it was a game. They had two ping pongs, a ball, and you hit it, ping.
Oh,
Yeah, ping pong.
Ping.
The ping pong machine.
I
The
remember
ping
that.
pong machine.
Yes, sir.
I remember that, Rue. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can speed it
Okay.
up.
What was that other one that like on the table and you had to like push the disc back and forth?
That's
What
air
was that
hockey.
one?
I remember that. I
That's
remember
air
air
hockey.
hockey.
Yeah,
That
I
was a
love
good
And
that.
a lot of times,
But
you
talking
be
about
tilting that
Pong.
pinball. You be tilting that ping pong machine yourself, trying to keep from going on the outside. You tilt it, trying to move it.
Yeah.
I ain't had to tilt it. I was good. I kept the ball in the middle.
Yeah.
I knew how to keep the ball in the middle.
Right.
That's how you get the point.
There you go.
All right. Very good. All right. We finna get ready to kind of crank this party up just a little bit. Please go on mute for the brother, Mr. Raz. We got 216 doing it big. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to Miss Aisha on this one first. You know, she gonna set the tone for the ladies. I'm gonna work my way all the way up to the brothers, and then we're gonna take our first commercial break. Then we're gonna come back. When we come back, we're gonna let Lady Wisdom share some love and wisdom to the nation. Hey, Lady Aisha, what physical feature are you attracted to the most on a man?
His smile.
Smile.
His smile.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're gonna
Yep.
slide right on over to Cozy TV. Cozy,
Who said that?
what
Doug?
physical feature are you attracted to on a man? Cozy, get ready, Groove. We're coming to you in a little bit. Go, Cozy.
His hands, the
Oh,
depth
you like
of his
hands?
hands. Yes.
What about the hands,
The
Cozy?
depth, just his dexterity, the way he manipulates, cuts meat.
Oh, the way
Just a strong, yes, a deliberate
Okay.
man with his hands. Deliberate.
Okay, so you into the hands. Okay. And Miss Aisha, you into what? The smile. Okay. Well, let's see what that
Yeah,
damn
his
sweet,
smile.
sexy,
I
sassy.
can't deal with a raggedy mouth man. Mm-mm. No,
Okay.
no.
All
His
right.
smile.
Okay. Let's go to those sweet, sexy, sassy. What physical
Okay,
feature?
I agree with Miss Aisha, Lady A, with that smile too, and those eyes, the way they look at me, the way them eyes be looking at me, be cutting. Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's
Okay.
it. Yeah,
You
All right.
you don't like the gun on his hip?
baby, that gun on his hip. Oh, my booty, stop it.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay. Go back on mute for me, sweet, sexy. The show is doing good. We got
I'm
270.
already on mute.
Oh, really? Okay. Calm down. Okay. Now let's go to Miss Hetty. What
Yes.
physical feature is it about the silhouette of a man that you really is attracted to? Go.
It's kind of a hard one. I think it's kind of like a whole overall like way you carry yourself.
Uh-huh.
And there's the smile, obviously, that gets me every time. And the eyes.
Okay, so
And
the
a, and a,
eyes.
and a,
Okay.
and a nice tight ass is not like it's okay too.
Did you say a tight ass?
I did not stutter there, Raz. No, I did not.
I think she want to go in the locker room of the Atlanta Falcons,
No,
everybody.
Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, Baltimore
Baltimore
Ravens.
Ravens.
Okay.
Baltimore Ravens.
I
Yes.
love it. I love it.
Yes.
Well, let's all right. Go back on mute for me. Tight ass lover. Let's go over to Lady Wisdom. Don't get nervous now, lady. What is it about that man that kind of grabs your attention? Go.
First of all, being married 43 years to the same man, I have to talk about him.
Okay.
So I like his walk
Walk.
and I like his hands. I'm in agreement with who said, because he is great with his hands.
Really?
I'm going to leave it at that.
Okay. All right. Hey, Groove Line. Man, I don't know how good your hands is. We got 2-1 on his hand. Hey, Groove, what is it about that woman that kind of draws you to you? I mean, when you see it, it's something about her. What is it, Groove? You tell us. Go.
Well, let me tell you something. It's good looking women a dime a dozen, but there's something about a woman teeth. If her mouth, I used to crack jokes to get women to laugh, because if a woman got a raggedy mouth, I don't care how good the body look and all that stuff, it'll turn off to me, because you know what? If she don't take care of that mouth, that first thing that the public see, she might not be taking care of that thing down yonder. That's a tool for me, a measuring gauge. Yeah.
Okay.
Because usually a girl, when she see you, you smile at her, she'll smile at you. That teeth is the first thing you see. And she got all kind of rotten teeth sitting all up there and cavities and all that. I get the one with booty where she taking care of that thing down there. You know, that thing down there might be pot cloudy. Might be pot cloudy, yeah. You know.
Very good. Very good, Groove. I like that.
Yeah.
All right, go on mute for me, Mr. G, Mr. Groove. Hey, Booty, right before we get ready to go to a break, what is it about the features of a woman, man, between you and me? Ain't nobody on the screen. What is it that you attracted to? What draws her to you?
Either she got it or she don't. Look me in my eyes. Her eyes.
Okay, them eyes.
She
Them
got to
eyes.
look me. You look me in my eye and you give me that feeling. You either have it or you don't.
Okay. Okay, very good. All right. You know what, family? We're going to take our first break. But before we take our break, guess what? I'm going to surprise y'all. Before we take our first break, I got a question that I want to ask everybody. I think I'm going to go with this here. Let me see this question right here. How about this one, Miss Cozy TV? Before we go to the break, we're going to get us a good laugh. Now, let me see who I want to go to first. Now, we got Miss Lady A, we got Cozy, we got Sweet, Sexy, Sassy, and Hetty, and the new girl. Let me see who we can. I want somebody first. I'm going to start it off, and I want y'all to keep going, and we're going to go all the way until Lady A. I'm going to let you end it up. All right? I'm going to try you. I'm going to let you end it up tonight. Normally, I would let the guys do it, but I'm going to let you end it up. Okay, here's the question. All right, let's pretend, right, that we live in the same house. All us right on the screen, we're in the same house. Now, I want us to start an argument. This is going to be good. And I'm probably going to get Steven to keep it, so we're going to show it again. Now, here we go. I'm going to start it off, Groove. We all like brothers and sisters. Here we go. Damn. I'm coming to get some cereal, and who only left a little bit of milk in the doggone carton, man? I can't even eat my cereal. Booty, it's on you. Go. Keep it going. Go.
Who the hell drank my apple juice?
All right. Groove, go.
Man, you might well have drunk all the rest of that there. Why you left that little bit of juice in the cotton, man? God damn.
All right. Sweet, Sexy, go.
You should just went on and ate it all. Left that little bit.
Hetty, go.
I will cut you right now.
Okay. Lady Wisdom, go.
You better go to the store and buy me some more. I'm tired of y'all keep on drinking up my soda and putting water in it and making me think it is. No, don't try me. Go get me some more.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Cozy TV, go.
Who left the goddamn toilet seat up again?
I love it. I love it. Okay, Lady A, what you got to say?
Who forgot to put some more toilet paper on the roll? Somebody bring me some toilet paper.
I love it. That was hot. That was hot. I love that. That was real good. Well, guess what? Man, we're going to take our first commercial break. Let's let them know what it is, Groove Line. Man, y'all tune in to Score Bigger Dating Virtual Hangout on a Friday night, and we are what? Wilding out. Man, we got a smooth crew. We got Booty doing it.
Close that refrigerator door, damn it.
That's right. And we got Sweet, Sexy, Sassy. We got Hetty doing it big. And
The one and only.
The one and only. We got the Lady Wisdom about to drop some knowledge real quick. And we got Cozy TV. Boy, y'all know how she do it. Look and listen, learn. Boy, you better learn it all. And Aisha, a.k.a. the Lady A, is on nanny duty tonight. So she can't really show out
She
like
looks a little exhausted right now, like Lady A.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
okay?
she can't show out. That's a shame. But we got something for her coming up later. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Friday night, and the city is off the chain. I'm talking, we got over like 100,000 people in the city. It is crowded, very, very crowded. And St. Patty's Day is live. They will tow your car. Be on the lookout. This is where they make their money at, Brother Groove. They tow the cars and stuff like that. And I learned years ago, Groove, not to even try to get in that mess. Don't park away and just walk down there. That's the best thing you can do, man. And that way everything could be, you know, your car be there when you get back. Ain't no sense of paying $80, to get your car back. Then you don't know where to go. You got to find out who got your car. It just it turned out to be a sad day, man. It's a sad day. So what we gonna do? We gonna send some shouts out to BBL TV, Stephen Wicks, my IT man. We gonna send some shouts out to Score Bigger Dating. We gonna send some shouts out to Single Hangout. A lot of more members are joining, like Miss Lady Wisdom. She joined today. She know a lot of people in the area, and we're gonna bring her on. This is gonna be a nice little segment for her, and we're gonna let y'all know a little bit about what she do, and it's all for you, for sure. Right. Okay. I am so proud to introduce to the family tonight, Lady Wisdom. She is a poet, and her book just got released today, and she'll let you know all that. Been on the ground for 4 years. She finally got it complete, and been married for 43 years. So she's going to be a good addition to the family to help young and old about marriage. But her book is called mature sex, right? So she's going to tell you a little bit about that. I'm going to turn it over to her. This is her time to shine. She got 5 minutes to do her thing, and she did pay for this, so it's on her. Go.
Good evening, everyone. I have my new book out, Mature Sex. Can y'all see that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The reason I wrote this book is because I'm talking to a coworker. It was about 4 years ago, and she was giving me some personal information about her and her husband or whatever. And the questions that she asked me was kind of serious, and I told her that's a mature sex, question. And so as I began to talk to her about it, she said, you should write a book about it. And so I thought, that is a good thing to do. So when I talk about mature sex, it's taking a mature standpoint on it. A lot of people think sex starts in the bedroom, but it does not. It starts in the psyche. It starts way before you get to the movement, the action. And so I'm going to give you some of the chapters in the book so you can have an idea of what the book is about. The first chapter is called Understanding. The second chapter is called Communication. The third chapter is called Sacredness. The fourth chapter is called Elements. The fifth chapter is called Positions. The sixth chapter is called Motions. The seventh chapter is called Emotions. The eighth chapter is called Vibrations. The ninth chapter is called Chances. The 10th chapter is called Sacrifices. The 11th chapter is called Feelings. The 12th chapter is called Meanings. The 13th chapter is called Rebirthing. And the 14th chapter is called Honor. And so a lot of times people want to have sex, and when they do, they're not looking at it from a mature standpoint, because if you want good sex, you have to consider your partner first and not yourself first. Because if you consider them first, then you'll have an opportunity to have better sex, because you are now intertwining or intercoursing with a person that's going to give you a satisfaction that you could have never had before, because you're considering them first and not yourself first.
Okay.
And so maturity is like looking at it from a whole different perspective. A lot of times people are abusing people with sex because they're only considering themselves. And this book gives you an opportunity to do self-discovery, have respect for yourself. A lot of times in situations where, some people have sex with people and make them feel like, they got this big S on their chest, and in reality, they're not having the fun time that you're having. A lot of times people are involved with sex and the hygiene is causing it not to be a good time. And a lot of times, because the hygiene ain't good, and they're making you feel like, oh, it's good, it's good, it's good, but it's not good. And so when we can communicate with one another, when we can get together and understand the respect of the other person, then you can find out you can have better sex. So it's about a mature approach, not just an emotional or when you get to the bed approach.
Like that. Very good. Okay.
All right. And well, can I ask you a question, Miss Lady
Sure.
Williams?
Sure.
I know you got 43 years of marriage, and I want to compliment you on that, because that's really unheard. That's moving up to the 50th anniversary. That's the silver, something like that, or whatever. And that's
Silver's 25. Gold is 50.
Y'all get close to that, because I've been married 27 years, and I mean it's been a struggle. Things ain't always been good. You putting your interest in there. Look, that's some experience, and I'm glad you wrote the book. How much does the book cost?
It's $20. And it's on my Facebook page. There's a link on my Facebook page, Marilyn Rogers, and you can get it there. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to look that up, because I just want to compliment anybody who's been married 5 years or better. And looking at you going on 43, that's a godsend. Trust me.
And he's a good man. Here he is, right here, Mr. Rufus Rogers.
But look here, I don't care who the good is. I know it's 40-something years. And that's
very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
I wanted to thank Miss Lady Wilson for coming on and sharing about her book. I'm pretty sure she'll be back next week. I enjoyed it. She's very good. She's fitting in good with the family. And I'd like to say, what's up to Mr. Rogers back there? And yeah, you know what I mean? And for sure. And we enjoyed having your queen on deck. And we got a few more questions. We ain't out of here yet. And so it's gonna be real spicy and everything like that. And we're about family. Groove Line is the pioneer, as you just heard, 20 plus years. So we have married couples on here. We have a lot of fun. Hey, look, man, back there, sweet, sexy, sassy, and all that good stuff. So
That's a girl trying to scratch my bike.
oh, that's a girl. Okay, well, I apologize, sweet, sexy, sassy. You know, when I get to drop, sipping on my cocktails and conversation, all of them start looking alike, girls and the boys. You know what I'm talking about? So.
In trouble then, boy.
Yeah, them little rug rats. All I know is they trouble. Them little rug rats in trouble. I bet you I'm right about that. Okay. But we like to thank Miss Lady Wisdom and definitely want to invite her back again. And especially I told you about the All Black Affair. Hopefully you can be a sponsor and get your table. We'll have your table with your name on it, and we're gonna have your books there. Book signing where you can sign your books and people like that, and come back again on the show and talk about it, because 5 minutes just really ain't enough. You know what I mean? So we're gonna definitely invite you back to show some love and definitely keep that link as we move forward. So
can I say one other thing? I'm having a book signing Saturday, April the 27th in Jacksonville, Florida, at the Jesse DuPont Center, and I just wanted to put that out there as well.
Okay, very good. Very good.
That's good. She might well come on to the show and bring Mr. Rogers. They ain't got much to do after 43 years of marriage.
I beg to differ, sir. You really don't know what time it is. I beg to differ. Matter of fact, there's better sex to all of you get if you know what you're doing. I'm gonna leave.
Yes.
Hey,
no food, no fun. That's all. I was climbing.
there you go. I love that, Groove.
I'm teasing.
Yeah. Hey, I like
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
Okay. I love the way you said that, Groove. No food, no fun. And don't forget, Mr. Groove, she said, remember them hands? Mr. Rogers got some dangerous hands now. I'm telling you now.
Hey, I'm going to call him when I see Mr. Handman.
For sure. And some more. For sure, and some more.
Okay, and some more.
Lady Wisdom, can you just can I just get one question, Raz? Can you expound on the sacredness part?
When I talk about sacredness, sex needs to be done in a safe place, in a place where you feel comfortable, in a place where you feel like you're not going to be harmed. And so you have to set that atmosphere up based on the person that you're involved with. If you feel uncomfortable or if you don't feel safe, then it's not sacred. And we have to also honor the human anatomy. All parts of it are very important. And so it's important how we carry out that. So that chapter teaches you or talks to you a lot about the sacredness of sex.
Beautiful. Thank you.
I just want to ask you one question. I was clowning with her Mr. Hands. But I mean, Mr. Wilson. I just want to know one question. In the book, do you have anything on the spiritual realm that you're coming from the word that unites this marriage and make it work?
Yes. Rufus and I, Ben, you want to come over? Okay, I'm listening. We decided 43 years ago, because we both are believers, that we were not strong enough in our individuality to hold our marriage together, because we make mistakes as humans. Yeah. And so what we decided to do was to make Jesus the Lord of the marriage so he can keep us together and not we ourselves.
I just want to know whether you had that incorporated in the book. That's something
I do. The scripture says that the bed is undefiled in the marriage bed. So that means that, our rules are off.
That's right. Absolutely. Hey, I'm in your corner. You got me.
Hey, Groove. I don't know if you caught that, Groove. She say, all rules are off when I caught. Did you catch that laugh? Did you catch that laugh,
But
Groove?
what she was saying, the bed is undefiled. No man or no woman corrupt that.
Okay, very good. I mean,
The
I
marriage
love it.
bed.
Right, there you go.
The marriage bed.
And it's free, and it's free in the marriage bed. It's open in the marriage bed. It's
right.
Woo!
in the marriage bed.
That's
All
right.
right. So what we gonna do, man? This thing is getting real spicy and juicy. We're gonna go to the next segment of the show. We're gonna definitely bring you back next week, Miss Lady Wisdom. So hang tight. It's gonna go a little something like this. All right. That's what I'm saying. Man, this is the show is going good tonight, and this is gonna be coming off of Score Bigger Roulette. This is the phrase I want everybody to jump on. I'm gonna start with you, sweet, sexy, sassy, the one and only. Here's the phrase: things people say after they done broke up with their ex. Let me start it off so you can get an idea of what we're saying. Okay, you broke up with me, but guess what? I don't feel too bad, because you wasn't the one for me anyway. The proof is in the pudding. All right, pick it up from there, sweet, sexy, sassy. Pick it up from there. Things people say once they ex done broke up with them. Go.
You're lost in somebody else's game, baby.
Very good. Let's go up to Cozy TV. Go.
Listen, it was only charity. I didn't really mean it.
Very good. Hey,
Get out of here.
Give me
I am not original on this. I'm gonna piggyback off sassy. I'm gonna do your loss, somebody else's gain for sure. Definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see what Lady Wisdom. She's dropping some knowledge tonight. What is something you would say? Well, y'all been together 43 years, so I mean, here. All right, just paraphrase it for me. Go.
I'm so glad it's over.
Okay, let's jump right up top. What you got? Go with it. Groove Live.
Yes, sir. Oh, I would say when one door closed, 1,000 open. You can miss something good sometimes trying to hold on to something bad.
Okay. I like that. That was tight. All right. Let's slide right on up to my main man, aka Booty Man, Jersey City. What you got to say about that, Booty?
God will never bless a mess. So allow me to go and be my best.
Oh,
okay.
Snap. Okay.
All right, Booty. I hear you, boy.
I know, right?
Yeah, you. That's right, Booty. You hear you, boy. You know what it is. Okay, I like it. All right. What I can do? Let's read these couple comments right quick, Cozy. See what we got here.
Sure. Let's see. Maggie said, "Don't come back." Oh Lord, the grass is greener on the.
That what she said?
Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side. Sylvia said, "Love it, Lady A," and I'm assuming that that's a comment that she made earlier in the show.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that was it?
Anybody know why the grass is green on the other side of the fence?
Why is that?
There's more shit over there.
You said a mouthful, Groove. You said a mouthful. I loved it.
I love it. I love it.
Y'all know people buy shit, right?
Fertilizer.
Manure ain't free. There's
Yeah.
value in shit.
Shit makes the grass grow
It
greener.
ain't good either.
Okay. What's up? Okay. Very good. What we gonna do? Let me see. Groove Line.
Yeah.
Do you think you got a hot, steamy question for the family tonight? Because Miss Maggie ain't here.
Oh yeah, you know, I always keep Michelle in the gun, boy.
Lady A ain't here.
Oh shit.
Okay, Cozy TV. I don't know if she ready, but Groove Line, come on for the men tonight, the alpha males, get a word, a little something to shake up the tree a little bit. Go.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it on the up and up with everybody. Get look at. I'm gonna swing the bucket down real low where everybody can get a sip.
All right. Swing
Okay.
low, sweet
All
cherry.
right.
Well, yeah.
If someone wrote a book about you, what would the book be called? Starting at you, rather, Dazzle.
Okay, I was getting a little a message from Miss Lady A. She's the baby is kind of.
I got you.
Get something. Go to Booty real quick, and I'll catch back up.
Let me rephrase the question again. If someone had to write a book about you, Mr. Booty, what would it be called?
The greatest story about to unfold.
Ooh, Maggie. Hey. Wow. Come on, Cozy. What you got for me?
Can you come back to me later? Can you come back to me later?
Wait,
we ain't got no later.
Look, that's the title of the
Wait,
book.
I got
Come back
one.
later.
I'm gonna
That's
move
the
on.
title of the book. Come
Miss
back
Hetty,
later.
Miss Hetty, if they had to write a book about the great Miss Hetty, what would they call
Uncharted.
it?
I like that.
Uncharted waters. Eh? Come on, Lady Wizard. Come on, tell you what, Mr. Hands, y'all to name that book.
Diva extraordinaire.
Diva.
Love
I like
it.
it.
All right,
Love it.
I don't know what it means, but I go with it. I don't know what everybody can relate to it, but I guess it means something.
All of that and a bag of chips.
Oh, all that in the back.
Okay.
Okay. Two bags
Okay.
of rougher than a soda water pop.
Stop
Okay.
it.
Go ahead, Miss Jackson. Go ahead, Miss
Stop
Jackson.
it. Oh my God. Okay. Sassy?
Who you going to?
Sassy.
Sassy.
Oh, sweet, sexy, sassy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. What was the question again? I can't remember, grandbaby. I'm sorry.
If
I know somebody what the book would be.
if somebody had to write a book about you, that means what would they call it?
Sissy, the one and only.
Oh boy.
All right,
Self-explanatory, baby.
all right, Miss Coleman, go ahead and tell it like it is.
Golden Showers Part 3.
Woo, that's kind of pretty sticky there. Well, god dang, I don't know what I'm gonna read that book.
What?
I had to read that one, cuz.
What the what?
She said part 2. She said part 3. That's
Yeah,
deep.
part 3. Part
Ooh.
3.
Go ahead, cuz. What you got for me?
I think if they was writing a book about me, Cousin Groove, I think it would be called Unforgettable. Because I'm gonna leave a stain in your brain that's unforgettable. It's gonna be unforgettable.
Oh, sit down somewhere, Razzle.
Marquez made a song. Unforgettable.
Unforgettable. Okay.
Unforgettable. Why they gonna hate on my title? My title's unforgettable.
Unforgettable, brother.
I ain't gonna hate on you, boo. I ain't hate on you, boo. I ain't hate on you.
Yeah, no, you telling the story to glory. You telling the story to glory, baby. I'm gonna tell you what mine gonna say simple.
What it be, cousin?
To be continued.
I like that.
I
like
love
that.
it. Love it.
Yes, sir.
I like it. I like it. Very good. Very good.
Bring me
All right,
in.
let's see what Lady A. Matter of fact, she's actually writing a book. Lady A. If they was writing a book about your life, what would be the title?
Hers would be.
Sure.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. Katrina Rogers says her title would be. Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking to Lady A?
Yeah. Let Lady. Lady A,
I didn't know
give
she
her
was
title
back.
real quick.
Oh, hi. I didn't know you were back. I'm sorry.
Hi. The title of my book is Joy for Your Journey.
I like it. Joy for your journey. All right. Read it out. Cozy, go.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I gotta get there. Katrina Rogers says the title would be The Heart of a Thousand Oceans. I like that.
I love
I like
that.
that. Miss Maggie's book would be Sweet 60. How about that?
60. Okay, yeah.
Katrina said earlier, when relationships are over, thank God it's over. And she also said, I can do bad all by myself.
Wow.
That's from Katrina Rogers.
And I know that's right, Miss Katrina.
I guess
like
that's
it.
why a lot of people got themselves.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Raz,
know,
raise up the heat now.
okay, I know that Miss Lady A is doing her babysitting. I get that. Let me ask this question. Once you get the baby all good, lady, be ready to do some of your good stuff. The would you rather, and we got a good question for you. But here's one I got for the family. What we is we got 217 checking us out. We're an hour and 20 minutes in the show. All right. After dating someone, oh no,
Lady
we can't
A,
get
can
out
you
of
mute?
I'm sorry, let me turn the mic off.
Oh no.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you muted. No car. Okay. After dating someone you've known and actually care about, and they tell you no sex before marriage, how would you respond? Now, this is gonna be good. All right, we're gonna start off with the brother Booty. You date someone, Booty, and the girl let you know, I'm digging you, Booty, man, you all that, you check off all the boxes, but guess what? No sex before marriage. What's your response? Go.
You're lost.
You're
I'm just
lost.
kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, it I guess it depends on the situation. Were we having sex before and you decide to stop and get on that, or we never had sex at all?
You never had it, Booty. You never had
Okay.
it.
All right. Well,
Okay.
if I really care about it, then I have to go by what she say.
Okay, very simple. All right. Moving right along the groove line. Groove line. No sex before marriage, baby. You feeling the girl. She feeling you. And that's her requirement. How you feel about it? Go.
Well, that in reality, actually, that happened to me. So the name of the game was this. It was almost 2 years before we had gotten married and had our first intimate relationship. But the bottom line was her thing was this being a spiritual lady. She said this. She said, if she's good enough for you to be jumping up and down and wearing out, then she got to be good enough for you to marry. You ain't gonna take her 4 or 5 years and wear her out and then say you don't want her and leave her to go to the boo. She didn't go with that game. So hey, if she's good enough for you to jump them down, well, you got to be good enough to marry. So I respected that because first time that was a twist in my life. I respected that. I went with the flow, But like I said, in any marriage, it doesn't really matter whether it's before sex or after sex. It's a give and take situation, man. You're going to have to work on that shit regardless of whether you had sex and it was good before or afterwards. You still going to have to work on it to make it stick.
You got to work.
Yeah,
okay,
man. It's the job. Look, if you're thinking in the job, I tell you what, you got 3 out of 5 marriages. I mean, divorce. You got 87% of marriages divorced within the first 5 years. So that tell you something. They had sex way before they got married, and they and still 87% divorcing within.
Okay, I got you. Okay. I said you said 87% still divorced. Even they had it.
Hey, right.
Okay.
Had it all and tested it out and drove it and everything.
Yeah, okay, like a test drive, like a car. Still got a divorce.
It didn't work because you know why? It wasn't no other substance in. You got to think of something about this, bro. When the novelty of it wear off, you ain't got nothing else to hold on to. All you did is messed up a good friendship.
Yep.
That's all I have.
Okay, very good. Well, let's drop down. Now, to the lady of wisdom, been married for 43 years. Here's the question. You see the question. How do you feel about that? You're dating someone and you got a requirement, no sex before marriage. If the man gave you that ultimatum or you gave it to him, in your case, since you on deck and he's not on here, how would you handle a situation if he told you, I'm playing hide the weenie until we get married? How would you handle that? Go.
Okay, I knew sex before my marriage. You know, I wasn't a virgin when I got married, so I understand that. If I really like him, from where I am right now, I don't know, like I said, I don't know if I'm older than y'all or not, but I was born in 1957. So I'm 66 years old. So I feel like during my before Christ days, I might have been offended, maybe. But after I received Christ and I got a little more wisdom and I became a little bit more mature, I would say that's the wisest thing to do, because like the gentleman said, Groove, the gentleman up top, Groove, yeah. It's important that you get to know a person outside of sex, because that only lasts for a period of time. But when that's gone, then what do you have? And so you got to really know this person outside of just, hitting, like y'all say, hitting the bed. So I feel like that it's important that you get to know that person. So I would say, yes, leave the sex off so you can really get to know the person, so your marriage or your relationship can last. And if you're not going to marry them, you should be hitting the road anyway.
Okay. All right. Very
and
good.
We didn't have, and my baby son, why you don't say nothing?
I just want to say this, that we didn't have sex before we didn't have sex when we first met. We didn't.
But we dated the world before we got married, and we had sex, and then after we had sex, yes, we did. Yes, before we got.
Hey, we had sex. Okay. Hey, it's been so long, he forgot.
No. What I said,
She's saying, don't shortchange my stuff.
What is one of the words I said? I'll tell it like it is. Before I received Christ as my Savior, I was dating Rufus. We dated for about 3 years. And so neither of us was saved. We had sex then, but we broke up. We was gone from each other. And then he went and got saved and received Christ. And then he came back and got me. And then after that, so when we were dating after that,
he had tested the merchandise first, though.
Yeah, he did.
Yes. All right, okay. That's one of them. All right.
My hand.
Now it's sanctified.
What is Katrina Rogers talking about? I think that's your daughter.
She said, I would appreciate his honesty. I would thank him so much for taking the physical aspect of the relationship off the table so we can get to know each other. I would be so grateful. That's from Katrina Rogers.
That's her daughter. That's his daughter.
I want to ask you a question. Everybody on this show tonight, I don't know, like, other than probably Lady Wilson in 43 years, at least she said it straight. But anyway, how many times y'all have been in relationships and y'all done had that sex thing 4 or 5 times and the novelty wore, and what happened?
What's the rest of the question?
So what's the question?
Could you repeat that? Could you repeat that again? Because I didn't hear the whole conversation. I'm sorry.
Times
the whole question.
In a relationship and y'all knocked walls 4 or 5 times and the novelty of a wall and it was nothing.
I think Groove. I'll start.
He's saying, how many times have you had sex in the marriage, and once the novelty wore off?
No, not marriage. I'm just saying
marriage. Any relationship. Any relationship.
Yeah, in a relationship, and the novelty wore off. What did you have to go from after that?
I'll take the leadership first, Groove, on that. I've had multiple women in my life, and when the novelty rolled off, Groove, that's all it was. It just was a sex thing. That's all we wanted. We enjoyed each other for what it was. We didn't want to go to the next level because we knew we wasn't compatible to go there.
Razzle dazzle, I know you boys got things from the Lehigh to Bullfrog, mister. And a lot of ladies probably thought they were going to have something with you, but you didn't want it.
Well, I agree with that, Groove.
The story right. Don't let it. You ain't got name Razzle dazzle for nothing. That's why you
okay, but what I'm saying to you, Mr. Groove, is the women that I dealt with, we had an understanding. And one thing I learned, Mr. Groove, everything understood don't need to be explained. So what we knew, what we was doing, we was doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it right now.
I can tell you this: a lot of women I dated. Let me tell you what they knew it was from the beginning.
Let it go, Mama. Let me get it. Let me get it. You got it? Open your hands. Thank you.
They didn't want to accept it after the game changed, and that's where the problem came in. Because I say, well, we can be friends, go out and date and have a good time, and your spirit agreement, my spirit agreement, make love. And okay, and when they start getting emotionally involved, guess what? The game.
You're not going to sleep?
The game changed.
Correct.
Mama, you're not going to sleep?
Sassy.
Mama.
Sassy.
Yes.
Let me kick her off. That's ridiculous. Let me mute her. Sassy, you can't do that. We're live. We got like 200 people. You can't talk to her like that. You got to mute your phone. All right. So, Groove, I get what you're saying.
I am mute.
No, you weren't.
It said I'm mute.
You really mute now. Okay. Well, all right. What I'm telling you, Groove, is my humble opinion of everything. And I don't know what Booty, how you want to take it from there. You heard this question, when did the novelty kind of rub off? Getting with someone that I guess you didn't see no future with, but they understood it wasn't no future, so y'all just had fun. Go.
I mean, when I was younger and more frivolous, it didn't mean anything. But as I got older and I got wiser, I started to realize the importance of establishing a connection. That's what's going to make everything better. So once I understood the importance of establishing the connection, I looked at it from more of an aspect of, it's got to mean something. So that's why I would never overlook the fact that if somebody wanted to hold it out before marriage, it wouldn't be a deal breaker.
Okay.
Because it's important to establish the connection before you connect on an intimate level.
But what I'm saying, what only point I was making for guys, and ladies, don't get me wrong, most times when you get in a physical relationship, most ladies get more involved when they give themselves to a man than what they give to the woman. And they get caught up more. And more, they want more out of the relationship than what the man want, even though he don't want it. Because he knows that ain't his thing. He want to spend
it happens. It happens.
But at the end of the day, she done got caught up. And that's where the problem come in.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah,
sometimes it happens. It can happen the other way too. It can happen the other way too.
Look at as y'all men, male egos say, y'all put that thing down on her. And when y'all put that thing down, it's hard for them to walk away.
May I say something?
Hold up, Groove. Okay. With all fairness, Groove, a lot of times, let's be fair, guys that sell them a lot of dreams that they really don't mean. So if the woman buys into the dream, a lot of times a woman will buy into the dream and then the guy's not being sincere about it.
Thank you.
You got to factor that in as well. So it's not just so much she got caught up. She got sold the wrong. She got sold a bad dream.
A bag of dreams. That's what she got sold.
Some people will say what they want to get what they want.
All right. Correct. Very good. Let's drop down to the Lady Wisdom. See what she got to say. How you feel about that, Lady Wisdom? Go.
I just feel like a lot of times, if men look at it from the perspective of you may be going into it like, okay, I'm in it for what I can get from it. Like I was saying in the book, with the big S on their chest, I got it. I'm doing my thing. I'm getting all these women or whatever. But think about it from this perspective. What if it was your daughter that you join a woman like this and you know you don't mean her no good. I'm not talking about you, Groove Line. I'm just saying in general, men.
Right,
And
right.
you're going for it, and you know in the you have no intentions of really getting with this woman. You have no intentions, like what Mr. Booty said. You just in it for what you know, you sowing your wild oats or whatever. But when it comes to your daughter, and when it's time for your daughter to feel like she's, she's all into this guy, and she done gave herself to him and everything, and now he's sowing his wild oats, you ready to get a gun, you ready to kill somebody, you ready to hurt somebody. Don't do my daughter, but then you sowed your wild oats, and here they coming back to roost. I'm just saying.
No, it comes back in other ways too. I mean, a lot of these men that do this to these women get older, and then they don't have nobody for them when they get older because they didn't show true love and sincerity to them in the beginning. Yeah. So in the end, when they need it, a lot of times it's not there. So it can always come back to them as well.
Right. It's a hunch.
Right.
It can come back as well. So that's why, you gotta be careful how you treat people. And that go on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to end up alone in the end.
But I'm just saying, most times I realize in my life as a man, and I'm a man, look at most women got caught up in the game than the man did. And I took advantage of that, and then they have no intent of that, doing the right thing. You follow what I'm talking about?
But did she know that? But did she know? Did she know that that's where you were from the beginning? Did you give her that impression?
She didn't know.
That was misleading.
What I'm saying, I'll be honest with you, Wisdom. I told a lot of women that, hey, we can be friends, go out and kick it. If your spirit agree, my spirit agree, we get together, that's fine. But guess what? They still got caught up emotionally.
Right. All right.
How could one more thing? How could you not? How could you not? I don't get it.
I'm just saying, even though I explained to them that I was single, wasn't looking for nothing real serious, they still got caught up. And guess what? I was still the villain on it. But I put the cards on the table from the beginning. But at the end of the day, it still didn't matter. They got caught up.
Sometimes your emotions don't get the memo.
That's right.
Exactly. They women deals on emotion, men are physical. All right, let's slide over. Right. All right. Well, damn, Miss Hattie. Okay.
Are those titties or breasts?
I don't have any comment. I don't have any comment on this.
Okay.
Right
All right. Well, let's slide right on over
to Cozy.
To Miss Cozy.
The question was, if I meet someone new and they say they do not want to have sex before we get married,
correct,
will I stay or will I go? No.
What
that's
is your
a deal
response?
breaker.
Correct.
No, it's a deal breaker. No. I wouldn't stay. No.
All right. Very good. Very good. All right. We're going to slide right over to the question of the week. Man, we are rocking and rolling. This is the question of the week. Suffering in silence. Is it real? I'm going to chime on it before we get into it. A lot of people, I think, Miss Lady Wisdom, after being 40 years in, a lot of people, young, middle, or old, are suffering in silence. A lot of people are, especially men, are afraid to show or talk about their feelings, and women too. So a lot of people are suffering in silence. So we're gonna slide that right on over here. Booty, do you feel at your age now that you are suffering in silence right now?
No, I suffered in silence in my early years, and I know what that feels like, and I know the detriment that can cause. So I'll never suffer in silence again.
Okay, very well said. Cozy, do you feel or are you suffering in silence? Go.
It's not a hard no. At 57, I think my suffering in silence is very different from when I was 27 or even 37. So it's not a hard no, but it's no. Ultimately, it's no.
Okay. Hetty, suffering in silence. Go.
I definitely, for my personal experience, I definitely suffer in silence because people do not understand what you're going through. And unless they walk in your shoes, they have absolutely no idea.
No idea.
No idea what you're going through. and you get
Lady
like,
Wisdom,
mm-mm.
43 years. I'm sure you're not at this point, but have you ever walked down that path of suffering in silence?
I have, and I mean, like I said, one of my things is telling it like it is. I've suffered in silence, even in my marriage. That's one of the reasons why I have in this book, chapter 2, communication, because what keeps a marriage alive is communicating and not just talking. Communication is not just talking. Communication to me is being honest with each other. And so the way I feel like I don't suffer in silence, is because now I talk to my husband. I tell him what I like, what I don't like, how I feel, what's going on with me, and he's learned to do the same thing to me. It's maturity. So
Okay.
I would say yes, I have, but I'm not anymore. But I have, even in marriage, I have.
Okay, very good. Very good. And we want all the listeners, 219. I'm glad you're still tuned in. You heard Lady Wisdom. She's saying she have. And we all, you got to be honest with it. This is the show about honesty. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We're going to have a good time tonight. And we're all about honesty and transparency. So, hey, Groove Line, how you feel about it, my man? Suffering in silence. You ever endured that? Go.
Well, let me tell you something. And you know me pretty good. I came from the old school. I got put out at 16 years of age, and I've been taking care of myself since then. But a lot of people believe that they can deal with this problem, and a lot of people they don't want to be a burden to nobody. I don't want to bother anybody about this here. Then a lot of people just too embarrassed to tell anybody that they're suffering that way. That's that society is. They don't want to appear weak to anybody. You know what I'm saying? I got to put that image out there. I got to act like I'm strong. You know what I'm talking about? Right. But guess what? All the time they are bearing the pain. For me, what got me where I'm at in dealing with things now, I deal with it from the spiritual realm. I have learned to take it to God and to give it to Jesus and to pray. And I pray on trust his wisdom and knowledge that he'll lead and guide and direct me, even though things may not work out the way I want them to work out. But I trust in him that that's going to help build my character, even if it doesn't go my way. See, so I got an outlet I can go to because I believe in Almighty Savior. You follow what I'm talking about? But a lot of people ain't got that, and they try to deal with it, and a lot of times it overwhelms them.
Okay, it's just too much, like a big tidal wave coming in from Tommy.
Just
gotcha.
Yeah, man, they be in front of you at the party tonight, dressing in black and white, and go home and cry in tears because they depressed and beat down.
Okay, it wore them down. Well,
That's
let's see what Brother Booty got to say. New Jersey, boy, you heard Groove Line talking about the weighing you down on you, too much weight on your shoulder. How you feel about that, Brother Booty? Go.
You got to get it off your shoulders because the more you carry, the more you break down. Right. So, I mean, you got, first of all, I know as a man, I had to learn how to put my pride to the side because a lot of times you told if you express your pain, you showing weakness. But and that's a misconception. I mean, you showing weakness if you don't express your pain. It takes more strength to say that you're weak. Yes. To admit that you're weak, to admit that you need help. So, I mean, in any situation, it may be people you feel like you can't reach out to, but then you need to tell yourself that, you know what, maybe you don't need to be around them people if you can't reach out to them, because if they're not helping you, they're harming you.
Right.
Right.
At the end of the day. Okay. Very good, man. We had a very in-depth show tonight. I mean, we played around a little bit, but we did get serious. And I like to welcome back Lady of Wisdom. She's got a book. I want to encourage her to I'm going to stay in touch with her and Mr. Rogers to come to the All Black Affair, no doubt, and be a sponsor where they can come and sell some of these books. You know what I mean? Mr. Grooveline is 20 plus years. He's interested in your book. Let's see what the comments said right quick. Cozy.
Yes, sir.
How about that? How about that one right there? We got
So Trell says, "Hey, Uncle Groove." Antoinette Bevins Pickens says, "Hey, Groove Line. Hope to see you next week. Say goodnight. Great seeing you." I'm sorry. Katrina says, "Sex makes things serious," and I agree. It changes the whole ball game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She also says, at the end of the day, communication is absolutely necessary.
Yes, it is.
Yes. She disagrees with you, Raz, when people say what is understood does not need to be explained. I kind of agree with her a little bit because everything is not caught when something is thrown. But
Okay.
that's basically it.
Okay,
That's
good.
it.
Come on this. Well, tell her to come on the show, and we can
Yeah.
always ping pong things back and forth. And
Mhm.
I'm gonna ask what we got about 12 minutes. I want to ask a question. Would
Mhm.
you rather have 10 heartaches, Groove, and number 11 be the love of your life, or would you rather continue to kind of bounce around and deal with heartache and pain? How about it, Groove?
Oh no, man! Look at I'm a realist about life. The wind don't blow the same direction. You know, even the Bible say there may be pain at night, but joy cometh in the morning. Look at, I'm not gonna handicap myself because of past experiences, what I've been through, and miss the love of my life. You know, so
Okay.
I don't look at it that way, brother, man. Look at one, like I said, one door closed, 1,000 open.
Another one.
You look at
All
you
right.
good trying to hold on to something bad. And if you hold on to
Yeah.
them bad memories, you might miss the blessing that's coming your way because you too thick-headed to see it.
Right. All right. How you feel about that, Brother Booty? Getting with someone who really don't care too much about you, but she fine as wine, or would you rather endure 10 heartaches and number 5 be the love of your life? Go.
Say those options again.
You messed me up too, bro. It's something different.
I'm gonna make sure I understand you.
You do something different what I got. Whatever he's ready.
Okay, let me repeat it back to you. You said be with somebody who really don't care about me, but she fine as wine, or endure 10 heartaches and 11 be a love of my life. Is that what you said?
That is correct.
Okay, well, you know
In
what?
a roundabout way.
Okay, you know what? The way I feel about it is when I get the love of my life, I'm not going to remember the 11 heartaches because it built me up so I can get the love of my life. So why would I want to be with somebody that just look good on the surface and give me something that's maybe optically delusional?
Right.
That doesn't make sense to me. And beauty's only skin deep. Ugly is to the bone.
I mean, ugly is right to the bone.
Woo.
All right. That's very good.
To the marrow.
Man, we got 3 beautiful ladies on the bottom down there, Groove. And wow. Oh boy, let's see. Let's start with Cozy right there. Cozy, if you were a dancer, a scripper, what would be your stage name?
Cozy.
Deeper.
Who?
Deeper.
Diva?
Deeper.
Deeper.
Oh wow, deeper. Wow. I don't think y'all heard her. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram.
We heard her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what Miss Hetty got to say. Miss
What you say,
Hetty.
Groove?
Oh, I haven't had enough time to think about this. Let's get it.
Ready, Hetty.
Get
There
it.
you go.
Ready, Hetty.
Ready, ready, I like it.
Okay. Well, let's go over to the lady. So we got deeper
baby.
and get it. Well, let's go over to the lady who's been married for 43 years. We get ready to get out of here in about 9 minutes. If you were a scripper before you met Mr. Rogers, what would be your stage name?
I got it, dog. But she, look at what she said. I'm gonna name her Hands.
Listen, that's not fair.
No, her name would be Shaken but Taken.
Wow,
Hey!
love it. Taken but taken. Love
I love
it.
it. I love it. Man, this has
Say what?
really been cool.
Y'all,
Hey,
that's not fair. Y'all didn't give me a chance to answer. How y'all gonna
yeah,
answer?
let her
Go
answer,
ahead,
Groove.
go ahead, go ahead.
I was joking.
Let me tell you what Mr. Rufus said. What baby said, I have to pass on this one. But if I was, I would be Lady Wisdom.
All right.
I like that, Lady Wiz. I
Like
like
it.
that. I like that.
I
Very
would
good.
What about Sticky Icky?
Sticky
Coming
Icky.
up next. Sticky Icky.
Take him and take
Okay.
him. Take him and take it, but she does take contributions.
Hey!
Hey, Cozy. Don't
Yo.
forget Nectar, Miss
Oh!
Nectar.
What y'all know about that nectar? Ladies,
Very good.
Lady Wisdom and Hetty, since it's only three of us,
Okay.
everybody knows that they call the nectar of life the very thing that we allow our men to drink from our
Right.
vessels. It's
Ah.
called the nectar of life.
Of life. Okay.
Mhm.
That's it.
Very good.
Nectar of life. That's why they call it the yoni.
I've
The
had a
yoni.
few liters of that.
I
You do
love it.
what?
I love it.
I've had a few liters of that.
He want an IV.
Hey, I like it. Hey, Booty, you didn't have a pint. You had a liter.
I had a few liters.
Well,
Okay, I love it.
I just got one question. If they done eating that nectar like that, then why the bees ain't hanging around?
What?
You don't want to be stung when you're releasing your nectar.
Queen bee have a whole bunch of bees hanging around.
Nah, not
She
that
might-
kind of
hey,
nectar.
She might have done brushed them off, Groove. They weren't worth
It's
a
just
damn.
so sweet. They just keep coming back. It's just so
Y'all
sweet. They
need-
just keep coming
y'all
back.
Y'all need to quit playing hard to get then.
Okay. All right.
Whatever.
What
Whatever.
we gonna
What?
do?
What?
Hold on a second, family. What we gonna do? We gonna get ready to get out of here. We got 6 minutes. I'm gonna ask real quick. You gotta go real quick. What was your biggest takeaway from the show tonight? Go, Booty, go.
We got to be real. We got to be funny. We got to be all things, but we got to be us.
Groove Line, go.
Look here, man. I learned so much wisdom and knowledge tonight. If I got any more, I might couldn't stand it.
Okay. Cozy TV, go.
I hate to sound like I'm repeating myself over and over again, but every week I learn something new. I look forward to learning something new from you all. I love our wisdom. I love our honesty, and I'm grateful and I'm thankful. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Beautiful. All right. Hetty TV, not Hetty TV. Hetty in the place to be. Go.
That'll work.
Hetty TV. I think I'm gonna use that actually. I like that. I like that.
No,
Just
that's Cozy TV.
just
Go ahead.
live, and do your live your dream, find your dream, and if you want to jump out of an airplane naked, Judy, let's do it. I love it. Let's just do it. No time
I
like
love
the
it.
present.
I love it. Thank you for coming aboard, Miss Hetty. Not only that, but sticking in there with the big champs. Let's go to the lady. First time on Score Bigger Dating virtual hangout. Hey, guess what, baby girl? YouTube, Instagram, Facebook is looking at you. And I want to let everybody know you can go back on Facebook tomorrow and look at yourself and look at how nice you look and look at your answers and see how you can be better and better next week. What is your biggest takeaway, Miss Lady Wisdom, from the show? Go.
It's important to be honest, no matter what, no matter how it makes you look, no matter what you feel. Honesty is always the best policy.
Okay. Okay.
That's a
All
fact.
right. Very good. My biggest takeaway myself is enjoying the show. I put it together every week. I enjoy meeting new guests, and I encourage y'all, please like and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend so we can bring them on. I met Miss Lady Wisdom, her boo, 43 years, and they know more people, and they're gonna be coming on, and they're gonna get a table at the All Black Affair. It's about, I learned something from Mr. Booty a couple weeks ago. Everybody gonna be like their own sponsor of their table to represent Score Bigger Dating. It's about having fun. Each one reach one, teach one, growing. So we're gonna end the show with this right here. Life is a big bad dream, Mr. Groove. Boy, let me tell you something. Well, you taught me a lot in my life, but it never can be better as it seems, Mr. Booty. One day victory, Cozy. One day defeat. You know what we do? Hey, Hetty, we mix the bitter with the sweet. So when we get at the end of our rope, what we do, man, we hang on because there's always hope. I want everybody to remember, never forget, this is a spot where we keep it hot. We have a lot of fun here.
That's right.
You can spit your game because it is no shame. And Score Bigger Dating. Come on with the family. Let's show Miss Hetty how we do it.
Everybody knows your name.
We're going to see everybody back next week. I know you're going to bring somebody back, Miss Lady Wisdom. We're going to be waiting on you. Full-fledged, barrel cocked down, and we ready to shoot the shot. So tell Mr. Rogers we love him. We appreciate y'all, and keep bringing back that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, because you're the senior citizen, if you will, on the show for marriage. Groove Line is right behind you, about 20 plus years, 25, 27, but you got 43. You take the cake, all right? So we love your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and we'll see everybody back next week. I'll give you a call to keep you posted. Remember, the All Black Affairs in Pooler, Georgia, Courtyard Marriott, and I'll have
June 15th.
I'll have room reservations for everybody. If you want to chill after we get wasted, the rooms are going to be available. So we're going to have a lot of fun this year. You know what I'm talking about?
The longer the better, the longer the better the sex get.
Did you say the longer? Oh, boy. You got to really come back next week. We're going to see the longer the better next week. 43 years. And Courtyard Marriott, the All Black Affair. Get your tickets. Tickets are available. Groove Line, get with me to get your tickets so we can lock in your table, my man. And we're going to have a lot of hell of a fun. So until...
Groove Line, was it worth the wait?
Hey, Cozy, he might not invite me back next week, so I might be, he fired me and hired me when he wanted,
Boy, hey, like I always said, boy, like I told him from the beginning, boy, you cut me, you cut you. You always family, boy. We see everybody back next week. Love y'all. I'll be in touch. Yeah.
ScoreBiggerDating.com.